Hey everyone, so building off of the snap in this rough cut video, the snap to the head, we're going to use a very similar mechanics and we're going to toss a snap to the leg area, and on the lapel here, and my knee on my tail leg is about, that's the center right there. So about where this white line is, you might be able to see it on video, might not. That's generally where you're going to want to deliver the leg snap to. If you need to train them both as separate shots. They use a very similar mechanics, but you need to even shots that use similar mechanics, but if they strike a different area, they have a distinct difference to them, target area, method of delivery, work them as a separate shot. So this is going to be another shot. This is going to be doing that same snap, the same mechanics that we did, but we're going to take it to the leg. I toss a shield on my arm because it's really important that you understand what you got to do with this while you go for that leg snap. You know, we'll revisit that top snap, that flat snap later. But let's roll into the leg. Okay, so from your shoulder guard, got a tiny area here. Just like before when we had where you brought the elbow across and you let it fly into the side of the temple. You kind of just aim the elbow, instead of crossing in front of you, it crosses down here, down there. Instead of across here, like for the snap, instead of up high, it's down here. And so your whole arm, it's kind of like your elbow is pointing, or you're really the line through your upper arm here is running down to below the knee. Might not make any sense right now, but it will later. So instead of coming up here with your elbow, instead of here, it points down lower. So when you're up here, you bring it down, and as you bring it down, you can even step a little lower, like this if you want, or you can stay high. You just bring it down, and as you bring it down, your shoulder gets lower too, and the launch of your sword takes a lower angle, kind of automatically here. We roll out, and it comes down, boom, and you strike there. This is the reason why I have the shield on me here, is you notice where my shield goes. The second I start to throw, I bring it up, because you are looking to hit me in the head. I know you are. So I go down that leg, and I do this, you're going to take my head. Right? I go down your leg, but I go down, boom, automatically bring my shield up to compensate. Up to compensate. But roll that snap motion down, the elbow in a downward direction, let everything uncoil, and target, like I said, just above the knee. Well, 2 inches above the knee for SCA. For duels, blue hurt, all that, you're free to go all the way down to the shin, which obviously I think it's a little defective not to be able to strike lower in the leg. It kind of creates a flaw in our martial art in the SCA, but it's the rules. So hit above the knee, but the closer you can get to striking that area right above their knee cup line, right in their crease, their leg arm, 2 inches above that knee, or the point of the knee actually, but above their knee cup, the closer you can get there, the higher your chances of them not actually being able to pick it up. Because people get lazy, and most people shoot snapshots, but even when they go lower, they just hit them right here. You know, you could go a good 10 inches lower easily, but most people just shoot for the thigh, and that's very easy. That's like right in the plane of my shield if you throw for that. But if you throw just those last 2 inches and get that down, once again, slow, precise movement, boom, boom. I'm not looking at it, so I'm not like actually doing it. Here, boom, boom. Just target right there. And work that. So that's from the shoulder for the most part there. Now from here, a similar sort of thing. You roll the arm forward and down. It kind of looks like you're going to throw a snap at them, and it just rolls. Boom. You bring the elbow, instead of straight across for the snap, you bring the elbow down more to your gut, and then it rolls down to its target. Boom. So do not forget with your shield, whichever one you got, when you go for the leg, even when you go for the head, compensate a little bit. Keep your visibility on your opponent so you can still see them. Boom. Take that leg, but always, and that's why I was telling you to have your hand up there a little bit whenever you train. Pretend like you've got a shield or something in there, and always just build that in your habit. You go to throw, you block yourself. Because if you don't, too many people stand there and they do this, and I take them right in the side of the head, and it's just a gimme. So instead of straight across, slightly downward, let it unfold like the other snap video, and squeeze at the end if you can. Get a little bit more pop in that. We'll actually go over triggering in another video, but that's the leg snap. Shorter video, obviously, than the full snap, because you already got that mastered. But work that lower snap like it's a separate shot. Bring the whole arm, the whole execution of that whip motion downward. Instead of straight up delivery, you bring it down. Boom, boom, boom. And after you get it down, when you get to the point where you don't have to see it and you just automatically throw it, that's money right there. So work that shot, and we'll go over a couple more in the next videos, probably tomorrow night or whatever. Despite the little cooler breeze, I'm still starting to sweat, so oh my gosh, I'm melting. But I'll catch you guys later. Work your stuff, and I'll see you soon.